I'm like, tweeting out that I'm live right now. Give me a second. um, um, yes, and then, hello, long lost brother, and hello, Ivy. How you guys doing? Welcome in. If I sound soft, it's normal. I'm gonna get loud in a bit, so get ready. Oops. Hello. Um, oh wow, 5 streams straight, let's freaking go. Congrats, and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm done setting up, kind of, maybe. Yes, so that was part of the announcement. I was gonna make an announcement this stream and be like, and tell you guys about them, but, oh my god. Oh, why does it show up as my previous emote? Okay, hold on, let me refresh chat. Maybe that's why. Maybe try again? Oh, where am I? I'm gone. It's still the old emotes? Oh no. No! It doesn't show up. Yes, I do have a monitor and a pen for me to draw. Okay, let's see. Cable management is a problem. Okay. I'm still not set up, honestly, but it will have to do. Okay, let me connect my iPad so that you guys can see what we're working with today. Whoa. Insert what I did in Pokopia, making people jealous. Currently going to classes? You're currently going to classes? Wait, are you going to classes or are you playing Pokopia? Oh, you said you did play Pokopia. That was before you went for classes. Got it. Oh, both? Damn. That's crazy. Crazy, Dayo. Oh, I'm not moving. Okay. I do have to keep this open. I'm gonna be playing my own music. So I'm gonna... Oh, you guys didn't have BGM this whole time? Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you guys had BGM. My bad. Whoopsie. Thank you for the lurk. I'll be what I say. On my mind. Feel the same. Want to swing my way. Know what it's meant to be. this love. Bam. So this is what I have so far. Think we got it, thought about it. What's up? What's up? Just telling you. You guys are gonna see the same. I mean, you guys are gonna hear the same songs every time, so just letting you guys know. Oh, I paused it. So I do have to have it open. Okay, got it. Taking over me, feel the energy. Actually, let me refresh it. It seems to be stuck. Jumping up and down, you don't get it, just being honest. Okay. Okay. Is this the same drawing as last stream? No. So I finished the one from last stream. I can show you guys how it turned out. Give me a second. My model's gonna freeze for a little bit. Do I have it on my computer actually? I don't think I do. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I do. Okay, let me just send it to myself real quick. Actually, I wonder. Wait, there is. Wait. Let me try this. Wait, this is so cool. There is Pokemon Lo-Fi. Okay, I'm playing Pokemon Lo-Fi then. Okay. Where is... Let me just put the art up here. Yes, so this is the... Am I moving? Yep, there we go. So this is the art that I finished. Ta-da! It has the watermark for my other account. So yeah, I finished it. I was pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. Though I definitely see some places where I'm like, I can improve, and I probably should have like finished you know, editing it before I even sent it out. But yeah, I would say I'm pretty proud of this. And this piece that I'm working on now is actually a lot more complicated than that one, because Ampharos is a lot easier to draw than freaking Greninja. Because I kid you not, it took me like 45 minutes to draw the freaking Greninja. And the Totodile, it wasn't easy either. Totodile is actually pretty difficult to draw. I thought it was gonna be easier, but it's actually not. But honestly, the Greninja came out looking really slay. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm happy that it turned out the way I wanted it to. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna add one more layer. I'm gonna put this guy's photo in here because I need to color pick. Oh. Move him to the top. Lol. You go up here. Hello? Can I? Thank you. I need to move you like here. Okay. Let me change to... That's for line art. This one, flat color. I honestly don't remember what color his hair is. I need his reference sheet. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hide it because I don't want you guys seeing what's in my gallery, lol. It's mostly just like art anyways, and like VTubers. There's nothing bad in here. Oh, there is my face. Okay, never mind. Maybe let's not do that. There's his reference sheet. Okay. See, I love when artists do this, right? They give you like the color palette for everything. Like for example, this is the color of his hair, like the base color. And like you have the color of his eyeball. His like both his eyeballs. You have the color of his jacket. You have the color for all these. Like I love when artists like do that for the reference sheets because it makes things so easy for like artists. Otherwise I would be struggling to like color pick and everything. So honestly, bless artists because holy crap. Otherwise my life would be hell. Okie dokie. I just want to make sure that you guys can hear the music. Yes, you guys can. Cool. Good shit. Good shit. But yeah, anyways, there's new emotes. So if you're subbed, you have a ton of new emotes to use now. Including like static and animated emotes. And it's thanks to, let me get their name. It's thanks to this one artist that I found on Twitter. Let me try and find that post real quick. So it's thanks to PNG Live on Twitter, also known as X. They have very graciously and generously provided us with free emotes, free Pokemon emotes to use. Very generous and kind of them to do that. So yeah. Oh. Oh shit, it gets rid of my message. Oh well. And I also changed up the sub badges just to kind of fit my lore, if you catch my drift. Okay, so this is his skin tone. I'm gonna do his skin tone first, I think. Hmm. I love the freaking lasso tool. So helpful. I mean, but I'm still kind of like a perfectionist, so like really doesn't help that you know, I'm taking my own sweet time with this. This is actually supposed to make things easier for me, but I'm like taking forever just to color. Arguably though, this would be faster than if I color it manually, which I used to do until I discovered how to use the lasso tool. I feel like this is such a like simple thing, like if you think about it, like it's actually so easy to do, but somehow my brain is just like, nah fam. Speaking of which, I'm actually pretty sleep deprived today. I'm not gonna lie. I started this art piece like yesterday, and I spent like I think 2 hours ish on it, just doing like the sketch and like refining it. Well, not really refining it. It was literally just the first sketch. But like the first sketch itself already took me like 2 hours. And then, cause I kind of like effed up when I wanted to like post it and share like progress. Um, I was doing like the anti-AI thing, and I kind of merged all my layers together, and I couldn't undo it because I exited the canvas. So, yeah, I kind of fucked up there. Does this look right? I feel like on a white background, his skin tone doesn't look right, but after I take away the background, it looks okay. So I don't know. Honestly, frankly, I do not know. But yeah, like I was saying, so like last night I drew, like I just did the sketch and then I fucked up, right? I wasn't able to like go to sleep. Like I was tossing and turning for like ages just because I could not get over the fact that I merged all my layers together when I would very much prefer to have my sketch layers like separated. Just so that I can like retrace my steps if needed. But I just did not have that luxury because my dumbass decided to merge all the layers and now I can't undo it. So yeah. So I ended up tossing and turning for like hours. And I wasn't able to go to sleep until like 5:45 in the morning. Explosion Fry, hello. Why did I say it like that? Explosion Fry, there we go. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? I like how that face just pops out of nowhere. No, get sleep. I know. I'm actually so freaking tired. I had a coffee this morning. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I had like a coffee this morning because I needed the coffee. But yeah. That was unfortunately what happened. And then I had to wake up this morning at 8:30 in the morning. So that was fun. I only quite literally had like 2 hours of sleep. So that was great. Just call me Fry. It's too long. Okay, I'll call you Fry. It sounds cuter. Actually, I'm not too happy with the line art for the hat. Give me a second. I want to make it a bit thicker. Nope. I think I couldn't sleep because my brain just kept thinking about like how I messed up, and it just wanted to like correct the mistake like as quickly as possible, but I just wouldn't let my brain do that because I told my brain like, no, you need to sleep. But my brain was just like, no, we wanna fix the problem and we wanna continue drawing, you know? 2 hours is enough? Well, not for me. I need minimum like, at the very least, I need like 8 hours to be a functional human being. Because any less than 8, I cannot function for the life of me. I'm being so for real. I'm a grandma. I need my sleep. So like the fact that I couldn't sleep, it made me so sad. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Why can't I sleep? My brain just wouldn't shut up, you know? It just kept like spitting ideas at me, and I was like, I'm thankful for the ideas, but like, respectfully, shut up. Because I want to sleep. But in the end, I typed down all my like ideas, hoping that it would help. It did not. Spoiler alert, it did not help. I quite literally still was tossing and turning for like hours. No, that part now looks too thick. Hold on. Like that, maybe? No. Still looks wrong. What the hecky? I can function with 1 hour of sleep. I got nothing to do when I shut down immediately. Oh. I don't know if that's exactly good for you, you know? Oh, I fricked up again. Why? Why do I always do this to myself? I don't get it. I again drew on the wrong layer. Good lord. Okay. Let's move this to the hat layer. Merge that down. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Merge that down. Get rid of it. And then erase. I hate when this happens. Hello, can I erase? Thank you. But yeah, I had like a double shot of espresso this morning. It's not helping. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of the time for it to wear off right now. It's been like 5-6 hours. I think most of the things I've done is not good for me. Well, that's concerning. Maybe I think please take care of yourself. Gonna alpha lock this. It is what it is. That is very concerning. What do you mean it is what it is? I forgot to draw his freaking marks on his face. How could I? Okay, well, time to draw the mark on his face. Okay, hold on, chotomate. If I recall, it goes something like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, no, not really. If I go like this. There we go. It's supposed to look like that. There we go. Get rid of that now. Am I on the right layer? Please. Okay, good. Otherwise I was gonna flip. I mean, they say you need to drink at least 8 glasses of water minimum, but I don't. I just chug like 100 milliliters of water before I sleep. Girl, maybe, you need to drink water. Please. Like, take it from someone who, was, born with only 1 kidney. Please, take care of your kidneys. Surely that's a typo. You meant 1,000 milliliters. Wait, no, 10,000 milliliters. Wait, that's not healthy either. Yeah, like, drinking too much water. Actually, you can get water poisoning. Like, I didn't know that was a thing until, like, I saw it one day as, like, a fun fact. And also heard that people get water poisoning. I was like, I did not know that was a thing. So, see, here's the moral of the story, guys. Do everything in moderation. Don't go overboard for anything. Not a typo, like 100 ml. Girl, that is not healthy. Like, I'm being so for real. Take care of your kidney. Please. So this guy that I'm drawing, right? He's a zombie. So, that's why he has staplers on his face. Just in case you were wondering. And his name is Roscoe Graves. From First Stage Production Ian's first generation Avalum. I'm a weird dude. I only drink water when I'm doing something like working or school. I'm sure there's a psychology as to why, you know, that's a thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you're not at school, you feel like, oh, there's no need because I'm not doing any work or something like that. I don't know. Speaking of which, I should drink some water. Actually. Kinda dehydrated. Water poisoning is new to me, but I think I remember someone saying that you can literally drown if you drink too much water, which is Monka W. Well, yeah, because like most of your body is made out of water. Well, 60% of your body is made out of water, I think. So, yeah, if you drink too much, you can only imagine what happens. Like, osmosis will happen, and like, your cells start to like enlarge. Like they grow bigger just because of the amount of water that you consume. And you know what happens when a cell bursts, right? It's not good news. So if you think about it that way, it makes a lot of sense. In classroom, no class yet? Welcome back. Okay, let's see if I can draw a straight line. Hey, not too shabby. Nope, it wasn't straight. Lol? Okay, there you go. So let's draw one here. And then there's one here. No, I'm just lazy and it's not close to me. Then you should bring it closer to you. 70%? Like, your body's made out of 70% water? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's not water, but blood as the liquid. I mean, yeah, your body is blood, yeah. I forgot today was Thursday. I thought it was Friday because I stayed up 4 a.m. texting to your girlfriend. You know, that's what happens when you're in a relationship. And in a relationship where you're with someone that, you know, you can talk to, and you forget that time exists when you're talking to that person. Now that's my goals. I also keep thinking that today is a Friday. It just feels like a Friday. There's that Friday mood, you know? But it's actually not Friday. Lamau. And I very unfortunately have things to do. Okay, we're done with the staplers. Great. Now how do I... No. You know what? I might just have to erase them like one by one. Wait, am I on the color layer? No, I'm not. Jeez. Okay, there you go. I know it's not a Friday because I'm not working. Oh, you work on Fridays? I see, I see. Why am I drawing Pokopia? Because it's for a VTuber who is going to stream Pokopia. And it's my way of coping because I don't have Pokopia. And I don't have a Switch 2. So I can't play Pokopia. So I live vicariously through the VTubers that I watch. And I draw art so that I can pretend like I'm the one playing Pokopia. And that I'm involved somehow, you know, with the Pokopia hype. Just rob someone who has a Switch 2 and Pokopia? Dude, do you want me to go to jail? I'm too young to go to jail. Well, actually, no, I'm not too young to go to jail. I can't go to jail. But I don't want to go to jail. Why would I spend my life, you know, my precious time in jail when I can stream for you guys and have fun and do other fun things, you know, with my life? For example, you know, earn money maybe and be able to afford like a freaking gaming PC, a beast of a PC, so that I can do whatever the frick I want. You're a magical dragon? Well, unfortunately, this cosmic dragon, in the cosmic world, there's also such things as, you know, being an adult dragon. And being an adult dragon just means that I have to earn, cosmic coins and be rich. Well, not be rich. I don't aim to be, well, yes, no, I do aim to be rich, but not just like money kind of rich in life, like just other things as well, not just money, you know. You can do anything. What can the world do? Well, there's a thing called the universe, right? There's still a governing body. I can't really do exactly as I please, you know? If I could, I would have done it already. Pokopia in jail, dude. You think they would let me bring a Switch too? I doubt so. Boo, responsibilities, I know. It's all part of being an adult dragon, unfortunately. Fulfilled is the word. Yeah, yeah. I just couldn't think of a word because my brain is just mush right now. Is this part of the lore cosmic adulting rules? Kind of, maybe. Yeah, kinda, in a way. Okay, now I can finally color the damn hair. God damn it. I also need to make sure that I give him a bit of the brown streaks in his hair, because I feel like I always forget that he has brown streaks in his hair. No! It undoes that too? Wait, that's kind of stupid. Well. Okay. Skiploom, Cricketot, and Jumpluff will be temporarily homeless. Don't say that. They will have many other beautiful homes to live in, just not with me. Sad. Actually, where does he have brown streaks? Honestly, I might just do them like towards the bottom of his hair. So like at the tips maybe. I'll like airbrush it on. But I think base color will still be pink. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, let's just color everything pink. Nope. There you go. I did say I was gonna drink water. I just kind of forgot. I need to repurpose the area they are currently to a flower patch for calm bee. Venusaur question mark, and random Pokemon who can pick up trash. Trubbish? Minecraft. The farming, yeah. I did hear that it was a bit grindy. I mean, it is kind of like Animal Crossing in a way. So, I'm not surprised. Oops, I got a bit of pink on the outside. Tomodachi Life will probably be just right. Yeah, no, I did see that Tomodachi Life. Oh, you sent something before that. The problem is that Animal Crossing is too small. Pokopia is kind of too big. Uh, depends, I guess. It depends for different people, I feel. Because some people actually are happy that there's more to do in Pokopia, so that it's not just like, you know, you finish playing the game, like. Because some people actually, like, are speedrunning the whole thing. Tomodachi Life would probably be just right, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Imagine if Animal Crossing is 100, Pokopia is times 10,000 amount of space. We have 7 different areas to decorate and or terraform. Yeah, that would be a lot. I think honestly, even one Animal Crossing island is a lot for me. I do have a design in mind, like I still have a design in mind for my island, but I just haven't. I think I have I terraformed. Yeah, I have terraformed. I think I was just trying to find like my last perfect villager to move in. I think that was my progress the last time. Hmm. I'm thinking now, do I like just go in with like the brown and like put a bit of pink instead? So like do it the other way around. Probs. So I actually found a really good like playlist for Pokemon music on YouTube last night while I was doing the sketch for this, and oh my god, it was a vibe, let me tell you guys. It was such a vibe. You know what? I might play that instead. Because this doesn't sound like Pokemon like at all. Okay, give me a second. I might lag a little bit while I'm trying to open this. Yes, I got it. Oh, that's loud in my ears. Okay, wait, hold on. Do 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 do. Okay, you guys can hear it now. Oh my god, hi Corrupt. Hello. Oh no, that's okay. You can't move the baby. That's the rules. That's the rules. You can't move the baby. How you doing? Good to see you. Don't worry though. I literally am gonna be here for a while, like a solid like few hours, because I want to finish this. Well, my iPad might run out of battery, so once it does, maybe that's when I end stream. But yeah, little rude vibe. Yeah, I was literally vibing to this like last night. It was so good. The vibes were immaculate, let me tell you guys. Also, let me drink some water. BRB. Did my eyes change color? Like my VTuber? It just reminded me of my shiny badge quest in Auras. Completely forgot it when Fire Red Leaf Green came out. Get back to it. I don't know, but the purple one feels less pink than it did before. But wait, are you talking about my VTuber eyes? Because my VTuber eyes are blue. Like one's like cyan, the other one's like a light blue. It's kind of like my sweater right now, but like lighter color, like lighter in like saturation, if that makes sense. Okay, time to do his eyeballs. I might turn the music up just a little bit because I feel like you can't really hear it. I think this is the base color of his eyeball. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, might combine. Why not? Saki Jockey, welcome in. Hits gritty. Lamau? Hey, get it. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Hey, 5 stream streak, let's freaking go. Everyone has different blues. I'd call it green and purple. Fair. Salutations, I'm doing fantastic. Good, very good to hear. I was gonna say great, and then it came out as Groot. I'm Groot. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm tired. I'm kind of sleep deprived, but I'll be okay. But otherwise, I'm doing good. Vibing, chilling. Sir, may I look inside your mouth? That sounds so wrong. I'm so sorry. My apologies. Oh, here. I am Groot. You speak Groot? No, unfortunately. Hit the Grooty. What the fuck is a Grooty? I am Groot. Hey, yo. What did she say? What did I say? I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. Pardon me. And yes, I am gonna use that excuse every time. Heh heh heh. Actually, I need to color this part as well. Because this is just the shading. I will get rid of that line eventually. I know the feeling. Really? I don't think that's a good thing, my dude. I don't think you should, you know, be, sleep deprived. Sleep is actually really important. I was just telling one of the people in chat that sleeping is very important. And I'm actually a freaking grandma, and I need like 8 hours of sleep. So, yup. Okay, let me do like the... Do they have the colors of like the staples on his face? That'd be kind of dope. Oh, I forgot to do the different colors on his face. Okay, that's my bad. My bad. Okay, let me do that real quick. Lol. It's easier to give advice than actually doing your advice. Yeah, true. It's like how people come to me for advice, but I don't even take my own advice. Oh, thank you for the follow, Saki Jockey. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, just an introduction to who I am. I am Zephy. You can call me Zeph or Zephy or Zephyriel, the whole name. Whatever you prefer. I am a cosmic dragon Vtuber. Nice to meet you. Jockey was my father. Call me Sock. Okay, I'll call you Sock. Thank you for letting me know. Sock? It sounds like the Pokemon's name, Sock. You know. This one right here, officer. This one is an elite ball knower. Yeah, because I always say, fuck it, we ball. I always say, fuck it, we ball. People come to me with advice. I'll probably have knowledge. Not because I have skill or ability, but because I did something stupid and will prevent people from doing the same thing. Well, that's one way. you know? But another way is if you have just experienced something that other people have just, yet to experience, and they're like going through it like right now. You can offer them advice, you know? Oh, not that. Oh my god, I love Pokemon music. It makes me so like emotional, but like in a good way. Bawling, but at what cost? For real. Bawling, Janai. Ah, I forgot his arms also. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I have to color one of his arms. And I need to put staplers on his arms. God damn it. I forgot. He has different color hands as well. Okay. Is this the same as this? No. This one? No? This one. I reckon is that one. Alright. Which hand was it? I think it was the... Well, technically it's the right hand, but since we're looking at him from, like, front view, it's the left side. It doesn't matter. So... You know what? I might need to favorite his character sheet. Give me a second. I give people bad advice to see if they'll go through with it. Oh my god, you're like low-key evil. You're like low-key evil, my dude. I still remember that very emotional and deep talk on stream. Ends music? Wait, that was like so far back. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Hello, fat man. Hello. Would I be an idiot to fly back to Japan and surprise her with flowers, expecting things to be different? Oh, we're getting back into advice, romance. Okay, first of all, my question is, how long has it been? My second question is, does she just not feel the same? Like, when you... Like, was it just a vibe that you got that she didn't feel the same? Or did she outright tell you, I don't feel the same? Because those are two very different things. I'm just gonna do it like here, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, it's doing the thing. No, stop. My advice is, will you regret it more doing it than not doing it? See, this is part of my character, right? I personally, if that was me, I would say fuck it and give it a a try. Give it a chance. You know, because what is there to lose, right? Like the only thing she can say or do is no. And after that, just move on with your life. Because at least you would be okay in knowing that you tried, right? And maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Like it just wasn't meant to be, and you will probably find someone better, you know? Getting back with a bad ex is like eating cake that you wanted, but it's now moldy and gross and still eating and getting a stomach ache. I don't know if it's that bad. I mean, yeah, it depends, you know, it depends what the girl said. Cause if she was like straight up was like just no, I don't feel the same way, then, you know, that's your answer, right? I don't think she would. I don't think things would change, honestly. Unless you're like 100% sure that this is like the person you want to be with for the rest of your life, then go for her, man. But if you have doubts, you know, then I think it's your body trying to tell you that this is just not the one. Cause trust me, this cosmic dragon has had her fair share of relationships. And I'm not saying it like, you know, I'm proud of it. Like, but I honestly just take it as like an experience, right? Like I learned something from each relationship that I had. I took away something and it taught me something. And for those people, I am thankful. I'm thankful that they were in my life and the, you know, the love that they showed me. And I wish them nothing but the best in their life. I don't think I've... Okay, well, I did end on bad terms with a few, but most of them, not really. XP grinding relationships? No. See, I'm just someone that feels emotions very deeply. And when I like someone, it's very easy for me to go, I'm just gonna tell them because what is there to lose, right? The worst they can say is just no. So I'm just like, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna do it. And then if it so happens that they like me back, then great. But if they don't, then eh. You know, I'm not like bummed out about it or anything. Like, oh yeah, no, I am bummed out about it, but like, I'm not gonna be like bummed out about it for long because I'm just like thinking, ah, it's probably, you know, not meant to be. And there's someone else out there waiting for me. You know? I'm not too bothered by it at all. As my favorite sin, Asmodeus said, love isn't to be forced, it should be earned and enjoyed. I don't necessarily agree with that. I agree with the enjoy part. I don't agree with the earned part. Because I think if you truly love someone, you shouldn't have to earn it. It should be them doing things for you because they love you. You know? I don't necessarily think you have to earn love. SpongeBoy, oh my god, thank you for the raid. Hello. What were you up to? How was stream? It's been 2.5 months and I can't get her out of my head. And the last thing she told me was, you apologize a lot, but it's not too much for me. Don't drag so much and enjoy your life. That's a rough translation. Ah. Okay, see, now that's difficult because she knows, I think she knows that she's not ready for a relationship and she doesn't want you to, you know, she doesn't want to hurt you because she's not prepared for a relationship. So if you really, really do like her, I would say wait it out. But if, you know, you find someone else while you're waiting, don't wait for her, is what I would say. Also, there's an ad that's about to start. I'm so sorry. Earning love is more so earning mutual respect. Okay, then that's different. That's not earning love, that's earning respect. Love and respect are different things, in my mind. I robbed a bank. I'm assuming that's in GTA. I'm assuming. There isn't anyone like her. I get that feeling. Sorry for the ad, you guys. I'll continue talking about this after the ad. Ugh. Yeah. I should drink water, honestly. Hello, welcome back from Adge. Sorry, I was like cleaning my cup. And then now I'm gonna pour more water. But I get the sentiment. Fat man, like I get it. Like I don't know. Like maybe you feel deep down like there's just something there. And that's what draws you to her. Honestly, it's really difficult because sometimes you might be looking through like a rose-colored lens and seeing what you want to see. And just gonna be practical for a moment, right? If you think that she's the one, also think about it. You don't know how she's like at home. You don't know like her daily habits. What if there's like an ick that you find, you know? Or like, what if the tinted lenses come off and you see her for truly who she is? And everyone is human, right? We all have our flaws. But I think what makes someone like a lifelong partner is when their flaws don't even appear as flaws to you. It doesn't bother you, you know? Oh my god, that got auto-modded. Like, there's just a lot of things to consider, right? Because I know how you feel, just personally telling you a story. There's this one guy that I dated, and I'm trying to think about how to phrase this so that I don't dox this dude, because he's a very private person. He understood me on levels that no one else would. And I think so far, one other person has come close to that. And so it just made me think, like, even though we obviously broke up, it felt like there was unfinished business, right? And there was a period of time where I couldn't stop thinking about this person because I was like, oh, what if there was something there? And what if I just don't know? Like, I didn't know and I didn't try. But then I started thinking about like other aspects, and I went, there are some things that are non-negotiables for me that he did not take off. And the thing is, right, not everyone's perfect, and I accept that. Also, people can grow, right? But just in that moment, I asked myself, where am I in terms of my life? And where is he in terms of his life? And then I go, okay, well, I'm kind of like ahead of him in terms of like, I don't know, working on things in my life. I'm moving forward in life. It just seems like he was stagnant. And so I asked myself, is that something that I would be okay with if my partner doesn't move forward with me? And I went, no. Yes, he understood me on levels that a lot of people can't, but I know that if I were to get together with this guy again, it will probably end up in a breakup again because that was just a non-negotiable for me. Like, I would get frustrated at him because he wasn't moving forward in his life. He didn't have enough passion and ambition. And that's something that a quality that I want in a partner. Because that motivates me as well. Because then we're both working towards something. You get what I mean? But it varies from different people. Like, different people want different things. And different people have different, like, things that they can compromise and can't compromise. And so that for me was just a non-negotiable. And so I was like, okay, well, I feel that strong, like, pull towards this guy, but I know that for my best interest, I should not go for him again. And it took a lot for me to I had to hold myself back, because a part of me was like, oh, what's the worst that can happen, right? But I don't want to have to put myself through the heartbreak, and when it comes to an end, I risk losing this person again, you know? So it's like decisions. So what I'm trying to say is that you can love someone, but also accept that they're not suited to be in your life. You can love someone from afar. And I think, honestly, that is the greatest form of love. Is to let someone go. Sometimes that's just how it be. It's sad, but it's the truth. That's at least what I have experienced in the past. And my nugget of knowledge in terms of this area. But honestly, man, do what you think is right. What your heart tells you is right. I'm honestly just speaking from my experience. And my experience is different from your experience. And to be fair, I don't know the whole story between you and that girl. So I honestly shouldn't be giving advice. And I think you know the situation best. And so do what you think is right. And even if it ends up being, you know, even if it does not end up the way you want it to, take it as like a learning experience. And, you know, so that you understand yourself better and you understand what you want in a relationship or in a partner, so to speak. That's at least how I see things. Because some things you really only learn through experiencing it, unfortunately. Oh my god, this is Gen 3 music. Ah, my heart. Imagine if I was wrong and this is not Gen 3. I got a shiny Mudkip in Sea Glass, by the way. Oh, congrats! Named it Bubblegum. Oh, cute! I love that. Congrats on a shiny. What if she blows her nose in the shower? Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Am I willing to compromise? Exactly. Can relate. I'm pretty unambitious and that's fine. I think some people are good companions for different situations. I'm not about to grow with someone I don't like people enough to put that kind of effort in. Fair enough. That's fair, and that's you. So you do you. But I personally, I seek a partner that is ambitious. And I found that out, like, with my past relationships. Because when I'm motivated, I am ambitious. So, I just want a partner that I can, like, obviously you want a partner that you can like do life with, right? So for me, like if I'm not pursuing my passions or like going for something that I want, I can't. Like it just doesn't make me feel good. No, my iPad's gonna die. Well, I guess we're gonna just talk chat. I think it is Gen 3 probably. Yes. I'm not that bad at Pokemon recognition. How long have I spent on this? 6 hours, and I'm only just doing base color for like this dude. Holy shit. How am I gonna get this done by on time? I'm gonna lose it. It's fine. Oh my god. Ooh. When I met her, it was at a point in my life where I said I'm not looking for anyone. Then she walked into the izakaya at midnight and we instantly connected. I got her Instagram, wasn't thinking much about that night until the next day. We ran into each other at the train station. Then I asked her on a date. Cute. That night, and we went out the next week. We ended up talking till 3 a.m. And I didn't know, but she had work that next day at 8 a.m. I felt bad about that, but she didn't care. We went out again on Christmas. She was then busy pretty much every day after, but she told me that she was happy every time I'd stop by her work. The last time I saw her, we talked for 30 minutes, and the last thing she told me was, oh my god, wait. I have a vague... I vaguely understand what that means. Isekai lamau. No, izakaya. And I guess I knew where things were headed after that, but I didn't want to accept it. As a hopeless romantic, that hurt me. I can't understand why you felt that way. I can understand why you felt that way. I've never been on a lot of dates. I've had multiple GFs, but never felt so strongly for someone before. Damn. I think honestly it's cause she knew that you were a foreigner, right? And that the chances of the both of you actually being together was like low. You get what I mean? Like she knew that it wasn't sustainable. And so that's why she said that, and she left you with that because you're, I'm assuming, from a different... Gambatte ne. Yeah, gambatte. So I'm assuming you live quite some distance from her, right? This is a long distance thing. I do have... You're American, yeah. You know what? You know what's funny? I had somewhat of a similar situation. I'm not gonna go into details, but long distance. And long distance is hard because both parties have to be willing to put in that effort to maintain contact. So if like one party doesn't, it kind of just falls apart. And both of you need to kind of, you know, come to a consensus that this is what you want, and you both are going to work on it together. Like a lot of you need to be able to communicate really clearly and really well. And eventually, you know, the topic is gonna come up of like who's gonna visit who, and if things get further, who's gonna move where, right? And so I think she was thinking about all of that because she was like, obviously she felt something, right? But she was thinking about it realistically, and she was like, it's probably not possible because you're an American and she's all the way in Japan. Unless you were willing to move across the world to be with her, yeah, it would be quite difficult. So I think you need to ask yourself as well, like, is this what I want? Am I willing to move my whole life across the world for this woman? And not to be pessimistic, but like, you also need to consider, what if it doesn't work out? You know, are you just gonna move back to America? What's gonna happen? I think the reason why she initially liked me was because she asked me my favorite area of Japan, and I said Shiga Prefecture, and by pure freaking chance, she's from there. Ah, I see. Okay, in that case, you know what I would say? I would say you would move there tomorrow. Oh my god. Damn. See, you know, if guys wanted to, they would, man. I mean, do you still have her contact number? Like, do you still have a way to contact her? Because if you do, I would recommend you talk to her. Like, tell her how you feel. I know it's scary, you know, because it requires you to be vulnerable and just lay your heart out on the table. But I think it's necessary so that you know where she stands, because now you don't. And if you tell her, right, like, oh, I'm willing to move to be with you as soon as I can. It depends on her reaction as well. You know, like what if she gets scared? Because she's like not ready for that. I guess you guys just need to talk it out. Like, what are you guys feeling? And if you guys feel the same way, how do you want to move forward? You know? Like, how are you gonna go about doing it? And maybe you can work up to the stage where she's okay with you moving over. You know? I don't know how laws work, but would marriage allow her to move to America? Technically, yes, you can get a green card if you marry an American. You can technically get a green card. I wouldn't want her to move to America. Let me just put text on the screen saying that iPad charging. Boop. There we go. I guess we'll talk for a bit, because my iPad takes a while to charge. It's actually not even charging now. It's actually like getting the battery is still going down. I have no idea why my iPad does this. It's weird. RIP iPad. Yeah. She's early in her career. She eventually wants to open her own pastry shop. She's a pastry chef. Wait, that's so cute. If she asked me for 100K to do so, I'll send her 200,000. Well, 200K, yeah. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that guys like this exist. um, I need to keep telling myself that, you know, if he really wanted to, he would. I shouldn't need to beg for crumbs. I shouldn't need to beg for crumbs. I just need to tell myself that. She's rolling the dough. Fat man rolling in the dough. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would say your most practical move right now is to just talk to her about it. And be like, hey, this is how I feel. How do you feel? And then go from there. See if you guys can like come to a decision on like how to move forward. Because if you're like that certain that you want her, then go for it, man. What's funny is that whenever I talk to my friends about my dream girl, I'd always say a pastry chef who reads, dresses like a luxurious grandma, and loves beer. And guess what? She fits that to a T. That's cute. That's actually really cute. Oh my god. This is like kind of romantic, not gonna lie. God, wow. It's okay. That'll be me one day. I'm not rolling in the dough. I'd be in debt. A lot of debt. Ooh, yeah. It's okay. She'll roll in the dough, and then I'm sure she'll pay you back. Maybe even more than that. Beer. Hi. But yeah. It's difficult, man. But yeah, I would say just talk to her. Oh my god, sleepy. I just need to be awake for another 8-ish hours. I got this. I'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh my god. I'm actually like tired, bruh. Time for energy drink. You know what's funny? I actually do have Red Bull. Like 1 can of Red Bull. But I don't think now's a good time to crack it open, because if I crack it open now, I won't be able to sleep tonight. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid again. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. EP. So EP. I think the music's making me sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. We were talking about food on our first date, and somehow the KFC donut chicken sandwich got brought up, and she said she'd make the donuts and I'll make the chicken. Wait, what? Why? Well, oh yeah, because she's a pastry chef, so she's gonna make the donuts. You know what? That makes sense. Wait, but that's cute. It's the worst being so tired and wanting to sleep, but caffeine is like, nope. Yeah. I genuinely, oh my god, I feel so sluggish right now. My vision is also just like blurry. I showed her a picture of my Daisy. Oh, your dog. And she said oh, she wants to meet Daisy? Wait, that's so cute. Oh. Sutopolis. 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 Maybe after this one. I'll have it there. I'll prepare it. But honestly, that's so cute. It's kind of crazy, you know, how you can like just so happen to meet someone across the globe and just have this strong knowing that this is my person. Like, that's insane. Like, every time I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, it's literally fate, bruh. It's literally fate. She had the most beautiful rich sweater on our date. She had this really pretty yellow eyeliner. Wow. Prettiest eyes. Oh my god, stop. The hopeless romantic in me is like, am I reading a romance novel right now? Am I reading a fan fiction right now? Oh my god. The coincidences sounding pretty soulmatey there. Yeah. I'm like thinking about it and I'm like, oh my god. It makes me like feel like all warm and fuzzy. That's so cute. I don't even know why she liked me in the first place because no, don't say that about yourself. Don't say that about yourself. I strongly believe that everyone is beautiful in their own way. And sometimes, I'm just gonna put this out there. Sometimes, looks aren't everything. At least personally for me, right? From personal experience, looks are not the first thing I look at in a partner. I look at very specific things in a partner. Honestly, I look for certain characteristics. So like their personality. I honestly just look at their personality first. Like you can be like the most handsome dude, or you could like have all the luxuries in the world. But if you just don't match with me in terms of like personality, or like take off like non-negotiables for me, I'm not dating you. Like I can date you, but that's a waste of my time. You know? Dudes look like dudes, which is pretty off-putting to dudes for the most part, but chicks like dudes for the most part. Well, unless they're bi and they like chicks and dudes. Oh my god. I'm getting flashbacks. Chimchar, is that you? Chimchar? Am I back at Verity Lake? I'm back at the briefcase. Oh my god. I'm doing briefcase simulator again. No, not again. No. No, please. Don't bring me back. Stop. I literally heard it and I went, oh my god. That is very like the fact that I've heard this fucking music so many times to the point where I'm like, I know where this is. That's messed up. I got Pavlov conditioned. Ah, the PTSD. Break my chungus life. Guys, my iPad is charging really slowly. I think I might have to end stream early. I didn't intend to end it so early, but I quite literally have nothing else to do. I wish I could continue drawing on stream, but my iPad is charging so hecking slow. ROM hacks? Dude, my freaking laptop is gonna combust if I do that. Dun, pum, pum, pum. Do, 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 do. Wow, 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 wow. Do, 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 do. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. No. Stop it. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I can do that. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool. Okay, never mind. I'll do that then. It's kind of cool. Sorry, it's just something on OBS. One night I was leaving that bar and I saw her at the Lawson by my hotel and I said hi and she was caught off guard. But I had this smile and was talking about her day. Oh, cute! She tried really hard speaking English with me because my Japanese sucks. Your Japanese is better than mine. Anyways, I told her I'd buy her anything she wants and we ended up buying ramen that she likes. I didn't like it much but never told her. Wait, that's cute. I feel like I'm like reading a romance novel. And it's like the guy's POV. I'm such a sucker for like yearning, you know, like when one person like is yearning for the other person and then the other person's just like fucking clueless. Or like they know but they're just like shy. Oh my god. It's cute, bruh. I love when Japanese chicks try speaking English thanks Hololive. Oh my god. I love when American dudes try speaking Japanese. Thanks FSP and Niji-san GEN. She bought a melon flavored protein shake and the ramen. She then walks with me past my hotel and I ask her to wait because I had something for her. I got her a golden grapefruit. for New Year's and she said it was her favorite fruit. Yo! Yo! Wait. Wait a minute. That's crazy. That's actually kind of insane. The coincidences are coincidenting. What the hecky? It's crazy. Oh my god, my iPad is really just not charging, dude. It's like charging so slowly. I think the battery is just like fricked. It's absolutely fricked. Like, how did it die so fast? Oh, wait, I think I have a clue as to why. Hold on. Actually, no, even when... Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Travesty! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Holy shit. I heard the freaking Jujutsu Kaisen theme and I freaked the heck out. I forgot that that was a thing. Hi readers, welcome in. I'm so sorry. I'm very sleep deprived. I'm Zephy. You can call me Zeph. I am a Cosmic Dragon VTuber. That is currently running on 2 hours of sleep. So I am very sorry if I am just a bit loopy. But what were you doing? What were you up to, Travesty? How's the stream? Howdy. Me howdy. Just finished a 12-hour stream. Oh my god, that's crazy. Were you playing like Resident Evil again? The new one, like Requiem? Requiem? Oh, Phasmo! Oh wait, I love Phasmo. I actually haven't played Phasmo in such a long time. Was there like a new update or something? I know that they still update the game like regularly. You 100%? Oh, really? Wow. Congrats. That's a big accomplishment. They updated Tanglewood? Oh. It's a new map now? No way. Wait. That's cool. Oh my god. I actually used to grind Phasmo like quite a lot with like a group of friends until shit happened. Because okay, to give you guys context, right? If you guys want a story time for this, I can tell you guys a story. But basically context, my friend and I were just playing together and we were like thinking, okay, we'll just play with some randos, you know? What's the harm in that? So we ended up matching with 2 dudes. And one of them was Aussie. The other guy was I'm not gonna dox him, but he was from Asia, Southeast Asia. And so we were like just hanging out, playing with them, and we had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna continue because I think you might be able to infer what happened because there's 2 guys and 2 girls. Yeah. If you ever want to play Phasmo, let me know. Always happy to play with more people. Yeah, I'd be down. It's just that it's a bit difficult for me right now because I'm literally streaming off a MacBook. And I don't really have a PC. So might have to be a next year kind of thing. Maybe. Yeah. We used to have guides on how to do no evidence runs. Oh my god, wow. I actually, okay, I'm not like great at fast mode, but like, I enjoy it. It's actually funny once you like, it's funny when you play with friends and it's like, it like the jump scares don't get scary after a while, you know? Streaming off the MacBook stuff, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm like limited to like just a few things. Even like just streaming like shiny hunts, my MacBook lags like crazy, so it's very fun to play. I actually played with randoms tonight. Oh, nice. Yeah, actually some of the randoms can be pretty damn funny. Yeah. But yeah, we started Nuzlocke and then ended with fast mode. Ooh, Nuzlocke, which game? Which game were you doing a Nuzlocke for? That's so cool. Oh my god, my iPad's doing 12%. I think I really might have to end stream, guys. We're not getting anywhere. Emerald Nuzlocke? No way. I did one too. I did one like, I think 3 years ago. Oh my god. Have fun. I love Emerald so much. I will get to your message, Fatman. Give me a second. I freaking love Emerald. I hope you have so much fun with that. And good luck. No, the edge. Sorry, guys. I shall talk after the edge. After the edge is ogre. Oh, is Edge ogre? Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so let me just go back to your message, Fat Man. So last time we saw each other a week before I was leaving Japan, she came out the back of the pastry shop and we talked for 30 minutes. She helped me pick out things to bring back to America. Did notice a change in her tone. Went from always upbeat and positive to a very somber and muted tone. Noticed at the time, but stupidly didn't say anything. Left her a handwritten note in Japanese, and every single moment just lives in my head. Oh my god. Yeah, I think she knew. Because, you know, obviously you were leaving soon. And she wanted to, like, I guess, kind of try and push her feelings aside, maybe. Because she knew that you were leaving. Yeah. Blaze Knight, welcome back. Out for lunch but forgot my earphones. It's okay. Want to do a race or soul link with people in the future? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. I'd be so down, but um might have to, yeah, it might be a next year thing because um I'm actually, I probably will be able to afford a PC next year, maybe. Yeah. Or it might even be a like 2028 thing. I don't know. The future is uncertain for me right now. I'm just kind of focused on like trying to get that piece of expensive paper, you know? And those looks are really fun. They are. I need to promote Sea Glass Pokemon Emerald ROM hack. It's so worth it. I need to give it a try. When I get a PC, I will give it a try. I promise you. I'm planning on doing that one once I get my VTuber model finished. You're getting a VTuber model? That's so dope. Let's go. Just waiting on that. Oh my god. Yay, VTuber friends. Yippee. Definitely looks like a great one. Yeah, actually Corrupt has been telling me like how great it is. I'm actually down to give it a shot. When I told her that it was my last week, she said, I know, and I hadn't discussed my last day in Japan since I met her a month before that. Oh, interesting. So she kind of knew. Just let me know. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. I will. I will let you know. Yeah. Really excited for it? Oh my god. Did you like... Well, you probably did think of like the character that you wanted. Or did you just kind of base it off like how, you know, you look like in person? Like she said it in English, and I know that she wasn't good enough at English to know to say that at the top of her head as quickly as she responded. Huh. Interesting. How did she know then? Stalker. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's interesting though. I've used this character on my mascot on my channel for a while actually. Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, you designed it yourself. Cool. That's so cool. That's dope. Base my design around that. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Actually, this is like a like my car model is like a pre-made one, but I see it as like a stepping stone to like what my actual model will look like in the future. Cause I somewhat have an like a concept of like what I want my final character to look like my final VTuber form to look like. But I just see this as like a stepping stone, you know? This is like part of the oh my god, my mic peaked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I will hold the mic further away. Um yeah, so this is just kind of like part of the lore. I've been crafting up lore like behind the scenes. And so um yeah, this is just kind of like part of the lore. You don't know? Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, things that have to deal with feelings and emotions they tend to be difficult. You think there could have been some misunderstanding there. Mayhaps, mayhaps. That's why I was saying like Fat Man should probably talk to her and see like, you know, if they are on the same page. Because if they're not, then like, what's the point? Little crazy looking wizard. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Love that for you. Thank you. Wrote a bunch of stuff for your character. Oh, nice. So you have lore as well. Oh my god, cool. So dope. I actually wasn't a big fan of like lore. Like I I guess it didn't really like seem that important to me back then when I first got the idea of becoming a VTuber. Until recently I was like thinking, well, I could tell a story with it and I could possibly also draw my own like lore videos and sneak peeks and teasers and stuff like that. And I was like, why not? Right? So I was like, okay, let's just start creating some lore. That'd be fun. I also recently got into D&D. I tried it out once, like 2 years ago. Really liked it. And so, yeah, I'm planning to play D&D like frequently now. And I have like my friend who's like the DM. So, yeah, it's really fun. This might sound bad, but she's the first girl I've ever dated who I never looked at with lustful eyes. Whoa. Damn. I think that says a lot, not gonna lie. The storytelling is so cool. I love it. Yeah. That's honestly what I love now about like VTubing. It's so cool. Batman's in deep. He is. Like I had someone ask me, "Do you want?" Whoa. And my immediate response was, "I don't care about that." I think that says enough, honestly. D&D is so good. It is like I did this one shot like with my friend as the DM, and I was this like draconic elf that was also a pirate, and I was like a neutral chaotic neutral, I think. Um it was pretty interesting. That one shot went from like 7 p.m. to like it went till like 2 a.m. in the morning. So that was like what? 7 hours? That was like 7 hours for a one shot. To be fair, we were playing with like beginners and they didn't really know what to do, and a lot of them were like goofing off. We had like two bards, and like our two bards were just freaking like dancing and trying to earn money from like the locals by dancing. It was actually freaking funny, dude. If you ever want to have me send some of the art I've had done, I'll be happy to share. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, for sure. If, like, you are happy to share that, of course. I would love to look at them. Draconic elf pirate sounds pretty fun. I mean, I didn't do much of the pirate stuff. I was more so like, and I didn't get to do much of like the draconic stuff as well, because there wasn't any dragon I could talk to. So it was mostly just like magic, because I was a sorcerer. So it was mostly just like magic stuff. I did try and be a bit chaotic, but yeah. Dragon elf pirate is a lot. I know. It is. One shots never stay just 3-4 hours, yeah. Good old Bardoff, yeah. So freaking funny. Like, cause the two bards that we were playing with, they were like new to D&D. And they were just freaking dancing to the side. And we had a dude that was a janitor, but he was like a berserker, like I forgot what was the class, but like yeah, he was a freaking berserker. And so like he rolled 2 nat 20s during a fight by himself. My DM was pissed. My DM was just not allowed to have fun. It's so freaking funny. I love it. I actually love D&D. It's so fun. I used to watch Critical Role. I didn't sit through the whole campaign, but I watched quite a fair few episodes. Yeah. Anywho, I think I might start wrapping up, guys. I honestly, while I'm waiting for my iPad to charge, I might take a nap, because holy shit, I am gone. Even now, whenever I think about her, I hear her laugh, her voice. I see her long wavy hair. I see her deep brown eyes. I see the glitter she put in her eyeshadow. I see the light blue lines above her eyelashes. I see her smile. Ah! You're in deep, my dude. You're head over heels. Wow. I as I've said this so many times already during the stream, but like as someone who's like a freaking hopeless romantic, that is very cute. Yeah, but anywho, I shall end stream now and I will go take a fat nap because I am very tired. Since you got it bad by Usher. Oh my god, not Usher. Oh, that's funny. It's honestly like cute when like, well, I find it endearing when guys are like this, you know, interested in a woman. Bed, you get that sleep, yes. Okay, so I gotta get some rest. Yeah, no worries. I'm sure it's late for you and you just did a 12-hour. That's a lot. Join your Discord and send a friend request so I can send a sketch. Yeah. I will accept that after stream. And yeah. I'll be so happy. I'll be more than happy to have a look at it. Perfect time. Yeah. Let me see who's on right now. Wait. Oh my god, wait, it's Chloe. I actually haven't rated her in a while though, so like I don't know if she still remembers me. Have a good night. You too. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid again. I've known her less time than all of my exes, but I know her deeper than anyone else. Before you end, I have one more thing. Okay. Actually, do I want to raid out? I'm kind of tired. And I don't think I... you know what? No, I should raid out. I should send the love to her. She's a very sweet bean. She's a very sweet bean. I might just pull up her stream like right now. My stream might start lagging. No! I turned off both. Okay, well, you guys get regular music, I guess. You guys get lame music. Well, not lame. It's my background music. Okay. Well, I can close this now. Okay. Let me have it. Close that. And then pop that there. Okay. So when we met, I told her I was just trying to be sober. So on our first date, I was just drinking juice. But a few weeks later, when I'm at her work and I pick out a pastry, she stops me and says, "Wait, this was made with alcohol. Don't get it." Aww. Wait, that's sweet. Very considerate. Very considerate of her. So thoughtful and kind. Yes. It sounds like it. Alright, I wish you luck, Fatman. If you can, please talk to her, maybe? If you can. But otherwise, for everybody else, if you guys can use this, this will be your rate message. Thank you for the hydrate. If you don't have the emotes, you can use that. But if you do have the emotes, you can do this. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, yeah, the command is broken. I have yet to fix that, and I don't know if I will ever fix that. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm lazy. But yes, take care. Have a good rest of your night. Been following since 2022. Really? Damn. Alright. I see you. But yes, take care. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a pretty short one, unfortunately, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the chill drawing session and somewhat impromptu relationship advice stream. But yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Snivy resets. Goodbye. And no worries, Fatman.